Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, sure.
Jim and James in the studio talking this time about Operation Rebound at Sierra Tahoe next weekend. Give the big overview of what this is.
This is a fundraising event that has 8 different places in the Tahoe Basin where this is taking place. It's focusing on veterans and active military people receiving freebies and discounts.
Free lift tickets for military and veterans.
Right.
No.
Sierra Tahoe on Friday and Saturday on Saturday and Sunday is giving free lift tickets to veterans. So is Kirkwood Cross Country. All they need to do is either, if they're active military, show their
Kirkwood just doing the cross country, not the ski mountain.
Right. Just the cross country.
Come on, Kirkwood. Damn.
And
Sierra Tahoe, though, giving them to the top of the mountain, lift access.
Yes.
Okay, just to be clear.
Right. Right. The veterans need to present a form called a DD-214,
Yep.
which is what you get when you get out of the military. We have Challenged Athletes Foundation is a group of people in San Diego. It's the largest in the United States. They feature equipment, training for people that want to become athletes again, either through a trauma or medical issues, young and old.
Yeah.
Operation Rebound focuses on veterans.
Cool. What are the other ski resorts? You mentioned Kirkwood Cross Country, and then top of the hill at Sierra Tahoe. Way to go, Sierra. Then I said it yesterday. They're always giving back to the community. Who else?
Harvey's and Harris is involved with this. There's discount rooms for the weekend at Harvey's and Harris. Lake of the Sky is a small outfitter here in Tahoe that's part of this. Joyce Coker at Hope Valley Outdoors is part of this. She does cross country out in Hope Valley. Husky Express, which is
Dave Beck.
Dave Beck, a dog sled guy that has been around for a long time. He's part of this too.
I think he's like 106 this year.
We got Lake Tahoe Adventure Company as well.
Cool.
Right. Lake Tahoe Adventure, John Dion there is giving discounts for veterans for snowmobile rentals also.
Where do these vets that are watching right now, served or active military right now, where do they go to get the deal? Because, you mentioned a lot of different stuff. Where do they go, okay, I want to pick this one, I want to pick that one, I want to take my kids snowmobiling. Where do they go? Because that's critical.
Yeah. There's a website that is linked up to RSN and also linked up to Sierra Tahoe and a Facebook component.
Damn, that's a long website.
It's long.
Veterans-Military Union Lake Tahoe Fitting. That is
it's very long.
You're going to get into the world record book with that.
We're going to shorten this up next year.
You better put that back up again. That is going to take a while.
Give them a while to copy that down. You can Google it too, and it'll probably go to it
right away. Who made that website?
The website was made by a friend of mine.
God.
It's got a lot of pieces to it, so if you get to the website and look at it, there's a lot of pieces to it, and it'll help you figure out.
If you do a search for Reunion Operation Rebound, does that get you there?
Yes.
Okay, so that's kind of critical.
Yeah, try it.
Close to it.
Good job on making the world's longest website.
Yeah, well, we get it. We're kind of rookies at this, but one of the things that's kind of happened this year is that we were planning on doing a ski triathlon as a fundraiser, and maybe James can kind of fill us in, but the season's been not so good, so we're backing off on that. But
season's been great.
We're planning on doing this next year. Maybe James can talk a little bit about that ski triathlon.
The ski triathlon that we're going to be proposing is going to be from the Snyder Cow Camp out off of 89, and we're going to be proposing to go across the Round Top out to Huckleberry Peak. It's going to be a 9-mile Nordic trip.
Round Top?
Little Round Top.
Little Round Top.
Little Round Top.
Not big Round Top. I always get those two confused right there. Just Little Round Top. And so that's going to be the Nordic piece of it. We're going to have 3-man teams, and we're going to have a challenged athlete on board of each team. There's going to be a escort to make sure everybody stays on the right trail. That's honest. Yep, that's one portion of the event. We're also going to do a downhill at Sierra Tahoe. We're also going to use the cross-country center at Kirkwood for a 30K.
So basically it's the old Kirkwood to Echo to Kirkwood race.
With a couple other variabilities to it. Downhill, a 30K cross-country, A to B round.
But it's okay, cool. So similar but not. That was a great race we used to do, man. What happened to that thing?
It went away as a fundraiser, but we have designed this to reverse it and take some of the kinks out of it, basically.
And bring that race back?
And bring it back. Bring it back next year.
I'll tell you right now, Tahoe Center for Orthopedics, they want to get involved. I talked to those guys about it. They want to get involved.
There's
Dr. Banner, Dr. Rob, and all those good guys over there. Excellent.
One of the other people that's on the website is a guy named Scott Forrester from Forrester Prosthetics, and he's a prosthetic specialist, can make adjustments on prosthetic devices that people might be using that day. But this is it's an all-encompassing thing that's going to hopefully benefit Challenge Athletes Foundation. We're asking that people who do come and get some of these freebies make a donation through the website that we have for Challenge Athletes Foundation.
Cool. Well, sit with us for a second. I think we're going to go over to North Star right now. Michelle is still in the cabin, but this time with a North Star update.
This time it's the North Star update. Let's talk about their